speaking on leadership inventory. So on my second part of talk, I'll share the balance of point in the leadership inventory. Just to recap, I had already spoken on thinking globally, accepting diversity, developing technological savvy, building partnership, sharing leadership, creating a shared vision, and developing people and empowering people. Today I must continue and talk about the rest of the leadership inventory, which you can check how much in these parameters. Where do you stand? And that is achieving the formal personal mastery. Deeply understand his or her our own strength and weaknesses, very important. Invest in ongoing personal development. Involve people who do not have strength that he or she does not possess. Demonstrate effective emotional responses in a variety of situations. Demonstrate self-confidence as a leader. Then, encouraging constructive dialogues. Ask people what they can do to improve. Genuinely listen to others. Accept constructive feedback in a positive manner, and by all means avoid defensiveness. Strive constructive feedback in a positive manner. I said avoid defensiveness, very important. Strive to understand the other person's frame of reference. Encourage people to challenge the status quo and always keep on improving, becoming better. Demonstrate integrity. Demonstrate honest, ethical behavior in all your interactions, my friend. Ensure that the higher standards are ethical behavior are practiced throughout the institution at all levels. Avoid political or self-serving behavior. Courageously stand up for what people believe in. It's a role model for living our institution or our organization's values. That is, as we say in army, always lead by example. Then, next inventory, I say leading change. See changes as an opportunity, not as a problem. Challenge the system with change when change is needed. Thrive in ambiguous situations, my friend, and demonstrate flexibility when needed. Encourage creativity and innovation in others. Effectively translates creative ideas into your business results. Equally important inventory, I say leadership inventory, anticipating opportunities. Invest in learning about future trends. Effectively anticipate future opportunities. Inspire people to focus on the future opportunities and act just not just on present objectives. Develop ideas, my friend, to meet the needs of the new environment. Equally important in leadership inventory, my friend, is ensuring the customer satisfaction. Inspire people to achieve higher level of customer satisfaction. view business processes from the ultimate the customer perception, then an end-to-end perspective. Regularly solicit inputs from customers. Consistently deliver on commitments to customers. Understand the competitive options available to her or his customers. My friend, another important leadership inventory, and that is maintaining a competitive advantage. Communicate a positive can-do sense of urgency towards getting the job done. Hold people accountable for their results. Successfully eliminates waste and unneeded cost. Provide productiveness that help the institution have a clear competitive advantage and achieve results that lead to long-term shareholder value. My friend, if you check yourself around these leadership inventories I have just talked about, it's very important to write comments. I'd say write it down. Unless you write, you don't implement, you don't learn, you don't practice. What are your strengths? Or if you are evaluating someone, write down the person, do that particular and appreciate. List at least 2-3 specific items on this: strength and weakness. What specifically might you do to be more effective or everlasting or evaluating someone? What suggestions would you have for the person, or how he or she could become even more effective? List them out. If you write them out, you can focus them and monitor them. My dear friend, these leadership inventory I have talked about is based on experience. Food for thought. Think it over and apply in your life, personal and professional both. Thank you very much.